All right, friends. So I got a combination heater and fan in the bathroom, and so the heater stopped blowing out heat here. So what it is this little element here, and I'm just going to show you how to switch that out. So it's got 4 screws. 2 on this side and 2 on the other. So these little guys, you just unscrew them. Now, there's a little heating element in here. That's what we're gonna take it out. I'm just gonna clean it because I fixed the problem. This little wire came off, so just kind of put it back on there. So there's 2 wires there, or 2 screws there. And then on this other side, you got 2 screws. So we take these off, lefty loosey. Okay. And same with this. And I just want to clean this dust out here. But you can buy this replacement part if you want. This is the heating element. So instead of the whole fan is like $100 and some odd. I think the heating element runs about $10. So that's that. And you see it's kind of dusty. I'm just going to pull it out this side now and just get a real good cleaning. I think I can pull it out there. Yeah. So just kind of slides out there. That dust, it had a bunch of dust on the blades, and I was cleaning it, and it was on there. It was like burning and shooting burnt pieces of stuff out there. So not cool. I'm just going to make sure this is all dust free in there and clean it as best I can. I use my leaf blower. I kind of put a Q-tips in there and scraped around in there, try to get it all out. But that's how you remove the element. So if you buy a new one, you would just let's see. Yeah, you would just use this plug right here. That's all you'd have to do. It's just those 2 wires, and it comes this real simple little light thing. And just replace it, slide it back in there, and put the screws back in. And then we'll show you how to put the motor back up in there. So I'll clean this out real quick. I'm just going to use probably some Q-tips and my vacuum cleaner. Get that all good and put it back up there and get ready for the winter. So yeah, I'll just pause it and get that cleaned up, and then I'll show you how to put it back. All right, so I use a Q-tip on this side, put it in through all the little vents, and same thing on this side, all the little slats in there. And then I use a leaf blower, kind of blew in there. Use some wipes down in here, wiped out as best I could. So got probably 99.9% of the dust out there. I'm gonna put this element back in here. So this first part kind of goes at an angle. Just like that. So this is how you replace the element if you're going to do that. Kind of tip it on the side, and you can kind of guide it through here on that side, just like that. So now we're going to put this plate right here. Take one of our little screws, screw that in there, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Same thing over on this side. Okay. I'm not going to tighten those too much yet. I want to get my other screws in first. Make sure these are lined up okay. Then we can tighten it down all the way. So if you had a brand new element, this is all you'd be doing. Just putting that back in there. All right. So that don't have to be super tight. This does rattle a little bit, but actually the fan is quite smooth, but there we go. So I had this fixed, and then I turned this on, and a bunch of dust got caught in there. It was burning, and sparks were like coming out the exhaust. So I'm like, oh, that's not good. All right, so that's it, my friends. All got this all nice and hooked back together. Should be good to go. I'm going to go show you how to put this in the ceiling now. Okay, here we are back in the bathroom, and this is going to go up in there. You got two little hooks on there. This is exhaust going to be pointing down. These hooks go up on the two little slices in the side there, and we're just going to put those hooks up in there. Just like that. And those hooks go in there and they slide down, and then that should hold the motor pretty good there. So you get your screw, and this just takes two screws, and to hold the rest of the way up, these go in here. Just like that. Make sure you're clear of your wire hookups. So just two screws here. Hold that in place nicely. Screwdriver here. There's that. And there's that. That's all there is to it for that. Now to simply hook up the wires, and the plugs go right in here. There's only one way they can go on there. It's a 4-wire plug here. Plug it in like that. Right, so we can turn it on now. See how that works. Alright, perfect. So blowing out some nice hot air there, and working really good. So that's how you put the motor back in and replace everything. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna have to put everything back on so you guys can see how to do that. So now that is working, next step is I'm gonna put these up here. There. Okay. So pretty much next one is we're gonna just plug this in. Like that. Okay. And then put my thing off the side there. Oops. Let her through. Alright, so this, you just push it through like that. Keep this lined up with the exhaust vent. This goes back up in here. And then make sure you get over that little screw there. That's going to hold this all on there. This is a little screw right there. That part holds everything together. We'll get this cap on there. I pretty much just hand tighten this. Make sure your fan's all lined up. Just like that. I'm just going to hand tighten this. Okay. Get your light bulb in there, and this was kind of a funky one. Goes in there, turn it clockwise, and then Just put one side in. There we go. Should click into place just like that. We're good to go. My friends, thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.